knew what that song meant, but it was a good song. And it was all about Yarmo Be There. And that's taking you back to some classic tracks of the 80s. And there's no more classic than this. At the time I was explaining earlier, I was DJing around South London about this time under the DJ name of Street Life Mobile Disco. And this is one of the classic floor fillers of the time, and I have to play it. Because it's a song I'm going to dedicate to everyone that's joined my show since I've been playing. We've raised over £2,000 so far. We've bought children's, over 50 kids' toys. And the spirit is rising, and the generosity is so kind. I can't thank you enough. So whatever you're doing right now, I'm going to bring some happiness and joy to your household. And one thing's for sure, with you lot, I've found loving.
I searched for love before, for love that I thought I couldn't find. I searched day in and day out for the one that was mine, all mine. I played around with love before. I was silly, and you know that I played the fool. But then you came into my life and you changed that. 'Cause I know what I want and where it's at. Yeah.
We've done everything over the last few months.
My sun rises on your face.
We've come together.
When I see that certain glow, a picture that's so bright, you're my delight. And that's why I love you so. I played around with love before. I was silly, and you know that I played the fool. But then you came into my life and you changed that. 'Cause I know what I want and where it's at. With you, somebody to treat me right. Since I found you, I'm in love with you. I found love. Since I found you, I'm in love with you. I found love.
Feel it. Somebody treat me right. Oh, love it. Shoot it, baby. One thing that's happened over the last few months, we certainly come together. And it's funny these times. Obviously none of us have been through anything like this before, but you really do get to see who your real friends are and who the ones are that kind of get in touch with you just to check in on you. And you know what? All this love I am giving you right now. Aren't I? Yeah, of course I am. I'm going to play this song because I absolutely love it. And anyway, any songs you've got that you want me to play, then I'm going to play it for you. But you know what? I'm going to dedicate to everyone who's donated any money to me. We've raised now over £2,000. I'm heading to 3,000. And we cannot thank you and send this track from my heart to you with a little bit of funk and soul.
Been watching you, babe.
Yeah,
and I
come on.
You tried hard to get next to me. I was so in love with you, I could hardly see. Now it seems you wanna run out on me. Now after all this time, tell me, can't you see all this love that I'm giving? Giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. All this love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah. Your love has taken control of my mind. Now you wanna just leave me behind. My feelings for you have always been real. Now after all this time, tell me, can't you feel all this love that I'm giving? Giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving. Giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah.
I'm giving you my love right now. I've no idea why I'm talking like that.
Giving all my love. Giving all my love. Giving all my love, baby. Giving all my love. Yes, I am. Giving all my love. Giving all my love. Giving all my love. Just take it, baby. Giving all my love. Yeah. Giving all my love. Giving all my love. Giving all my love. You waited good till I fell for you, to do me any way you wanted to. Too bad you didn't handle me with care. You'll never find this kind of game anywhere. All this love that I'm giving, giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving, baby. Giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving. Giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love. This love that I'm giving, baby. Giving my love. Love that I'm giving, yeah. Giving my love, so I'm giving. Giving my love, so I'm giving.
So as I said, we raised over £2,000 through this show since I started in lockdown 2. We've spent over £1,200 on toys and delivered those to over 50 families. And to actually see the toys leave a shop was very, very humbling. And with your help, we've been able to do that. And a big shout out to Mark O'Driscoll up there in the Northwest. And big shout out to Eva Marie. And I'm calling and I'm live on direct right now. I kind of feel in a bit of a funky mood now. I'm kind of in that 80s period where I kind of want to knock out some tunes that kind of make me feel upbeat. And on that note, I'm going to play this song to all of you that have donated towards our charity. As I say, we're over £2,000 now. And I'm going all the way up to Christmas Day. And this song is to get you bouncing around wherever you're bouncing right now. Taking you back to the end of the 80s in the Instagram land. We ain't stopping. I'm going all the way to Christmas Day. Tune in on Christmas Day. It's going to be a very, very special day.
Don't leave me this way.
Set me free 2020. Get me out of here. Yeah. Let's have it. Whatever lockdown you're in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Just come satisfy me. Yeah. Set me free. Oh, I hope I've woken you up now. And that's a bit of communards. And anyone who's had a substantial meal, well, you can stay in tonight because I've got total respect for all the substantial meal eaters. And that's dedicated to all those wonderful people out there who have had a substantial meal. If you've had a substantial meal, I dedicate that song to you. And a big shout out to Cyril Felix and all the crew. And I can't wait till we are dancing in the streets, because we will be back.
At you,
And when you look at some songs, I have to say, you have to laugh at them, really. I mean, there was some tracks that you can look at when you go, you were looking at me at the dance floor and I was looking at you, and I'm not sure who was looking at who, but anyway, we're all looking at each other, and my job is to bring some soul, some love, and some contact to your homes. From my home to yours, our contact is solid. It's Edwin Starr.
Across the crowded disco room, through a maze of dancing people, she sat so quiet and all alone, wanting to catch the disco fever. And as she raised her head, her eyes caught mine, and that was all that I needed. In her eyes, I saw the need to love the war. So bleeding, a sweet thing. Eye to eye contact. Eye to eye contact. Oh yeah. Eye to eye contact. We made eye to eye contact. You and
about you, but
You were looking at me.
I thought you were looking at me. Well, I was looking at you. I'm getting all confused.
You were looking at me. Contact. Girl, don't you get uptight this dance. Everything gonna be alright this dance. Take a chance. Oh, and dance. I sure like what you got. You sure enough looking hot. I sure like what you got. You sure enough looking hot. Yeah. Come on and dance.
Oh, do you remember that when you were in a dance floor? Remember those days in a nightclub? And you used to think someone's looking at you, but really they're not. And they're kind of like, you kind of, as a guy in particular, we spent all our nights. As a guy, you'd just be like, you know, you'd be like, well, is she looking at me? I don't think she is. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. Anyway, whatever it is.
Freeze! I'm Ma Baker. Put your hands in the air.
All right.
Give me all your money.
All right, you got me. You got me.
Yes, it's the story.
What did this guy do in the band, by the way?
Cat from old Chicago town.
I didn't know what he did. He just seemed to dance around and just say a few words. Very strange. And I don't mind some of the songs, but what did he actually do, this guy?
She was the meanest cat.
In old Chicago town,
She was the meanest cat.
she really mowed them down.
She had no heart at all.
No heart at all.
She was the meanest cat.
Oh, she was really tough.
She left her husband flat.
He wasn't tough enough,
She took her boys along.
'cause they were mean and strong. Ma Baker, she taught her 4 sons. Ma Baker, to handle their guns. Ma Baker, she never could cry. Ma Baker, but she knew how to die.
They left a trail of crime.
Across the USA,
And when one boy was killed,
she really made them pay.
she had no heart at all.
No heart at all. Ma Baker, she taught her 4 sons. Ma Baker, to handle their guns. Ma Baker, she never could cry. Ma Baker, but she knew how to die.
Then came a man she liked.
She thought she'd stay with him.
When he informed of them,
They did away with him.
she didn't care at all.
Just didn't care at all.
Here is a special bulletin. Ma Baker is the FBI's most wanted woman. Her photo is hanging on every post office wall. If you have any information about this woman, please contact the nearest police station.
Don't anybody move. The money or your lives.
So I'm dedicating that song to Marco Driscoll. Always in charge. Always in trouble with the law. Look at the tug.
One day to rob the bank.
It was their last foray.
The cops appeared too soon.
They couldn't get away.
All the loot they had,
It made them mighty mad.
and so they shot it out.
Ma Baker and her sons,
They didn't want to hang,
they died with blazing guns.
and so the story ends.
Of one who left no friends. Ma Baker
Boney M. So I have a few trivia questions for you. And my first song that I'm going to song So my first question of the night to
She's
win.
Crazy like a fool.
My first question of the evening. Where were Boney M from? You've watched this show a few times. I've said this quiz before, but the first question I've got of my quiz tonight is, where were Boney M from originally? So Boney M is a group, and I would like you to tell me where they are from.
She's crazy like a fool.
While my daddy cool, I'm crazy like a fool. While my daddy cool, daddy cool, daddy cool, daddy cool.
So my first question of tonight, a little trivia. Where were Boney M from?
She's crazy like a fool.
While my daddy cool, I'm crazy like a fool. While my daddy cool, daddy cool, daddy
She's crazy about her daddy. Oh, she believes in him. She loves her daddy.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a chance tonight now to win some prizes, and that was a little teaser, which was, where is this group from?
She's crazy like a fool.
And we had two correct answers.
While my daddy cool,
Marco Driscoll on Instagram Live
like a fool.
and Eva Marie.
While my daddy cool, daddy
We've raised over £2,000 now. How cool is that?
cool, daddy cool, daddy cool.
Okay, we're going to play a game, and the game now is called What Year Is This? So I'm going to play a song to you, a couple of songs that are from the same year. Don't Shazam, please. But whoever gets it right first, I'm going to play a couple of songs from the same year, okay? Your job is to guess what year this is from, okay? So the question is very simple to those on Instagram land and those on Facebook land and whatever land you may be in. The question is simple. Well, it's simple when you know the answers, let's be brutally honest. And the question is, what year is this? So I'm going to play two songs and I want to know what year this is. What year did this come out? So the question was, what year was that song released? And it's the same year that this song was released as well. So you got one more guess. Both of these songs came from the same year. Can you guess the year?
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want. I kiss your lips, ooh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering. Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love.
So I had this song actually stolen from my flat in the 90s by a Scouser. Can we guess who? A regular visitor to the show.
When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. No matter, my whole world could shatter. I don't care. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love.
So I asked a question earlier and I said, what year was that song and Boy Meets Girl released? And the correct answer was 1988. 1988, that song by Phil Collins, Groovy Kind of Love, was released. And we have a winner, and the winner of a baseball cap is Mark O'Driscoll up there in the Northwest, who seems to remember 1988. Okay, we're going to do one more of these. The next question is, what year were these two songs released? What year was this released? question is, what year was this released? We're looking for the year that song was released, and it's the same year that the next song was released, and they both were released in the same year. And the question is, what year were both these songs released? Can you guess the year?
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. But something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true. And everyone's looking round, thinking I'm going crazy. Sounds fill my ears, try to fill me with doubt. Yet I know that the goal is to keep me from falling. But nothing's greater than the rest that comes with your embrace. And in this world of loneliness, I see your face around me, thinks that I'm going crazy. Maybe. But I don't
question I asked earlier was, what year was that song and the previous song from? And no one got it right. It was actually from 2008. And next question I've got, see who can guess this one. I want to know how many... let's have a look. Cyril Felix is in the house. Good to see you, Cyril. You've got a question. The question is, how many boys in this boy band? Okay, so the next question is, I'm going to play a song. I'd like to know, you get one guess, you can't look it up, gut feel, how many boys in this boy band? Can you guess the answer?
Everybody's looking for that something.
I want to know how many boys
One thing that makes it
are in this boy band.
complete.
And Cyril Felix, your song's coming next.
You find it in the strangest places, places you never knew it could be.
Can you guess how many boys in this boy band?
Some find it in the face of their children. Some find it in their lovers' eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you found that special thing? You're flying without wings. Some find you cheering every morning. Some in their solitary night. You find it in the words of others. A simple line can make you laugh or cry. You find it in the deepest friendship, the kind you cherish all your life. And when you know how much that means, you found that special thing. You're flying without wings. So impossible as they may seem, you've got to fight for every dream. 'Cause who's to know which one you let go would have made you complete? Well, for me, it's waking up beside you to watch the sunrise on your face, to know that I can say I love you in any given time or place. It's little things that only I know. Those are my special things. I'm flying without wings. And you're the place my life begins, and you'll be where it ends. I'm flying without wings, and that's the joy you bring. I'm flying without wings.
And that's the great sound of Westlife. And the question I asked was how many boys were in that boy band when that song came out. And the answer was 5. And if you guessed the answer as 4, the answer is incorrect, because actually when it was released, there were 5 boys in that band. So Mike O'Driscoll, I'm sorry you didn't get that one right. But I'm going to play the next song for my good friend Cyril Felix, who's out there in Hackney, who sadly have found out they've gone to grade 3 of lockdown, and through joy and through pain, we will get through this and eat substantial meals as much as possible. So by 2021, you'll be rolling me down the street to get me to a bar when I'm allowed to eventually have a social drink. Because I'm going to be as big as a wow. But seriously, I want to thank you for sticking by me since March. We raised £3,500 for the NHS, and since lockdown 2, we've raised now over £2,000 for a great charity based in Henley who run our food bank. Yes, we have a food bank in Henley. People say to me, a food bank in Henley? I'm like, yes, we have a food bank in Henley, and we're proud to have it. And that food bank is run by an amazing charity called Nomad. And they're a great crew. They do great youth and community projects as well. And I've been proud to partner with them. And through joy and through pain, I'm going to see you all the way through to Christmas Day. And for Cyril Felix, bro, this is for you.
Suddenly the things you see got you hurt so bad, so bad.